Welcome back, Siege spectators and players, again, to another installation of Siege Double Shots. We are hosting GNL League tonight. 1 HP Crystal versus 0 Risk, and we are in the quarterfinals, baby, so it is game time. We did get a chance to cast the first game of the playoffs. That was a POG Champions Made in Ohio game, and it was a pretty good game. POG Champions ended up taking the win on both maps, and the second one actually started about an hour and a half ago. Tonight, in our series of maps, we will first be heading to Oregon for the showdown. Next, we'll be heading to the classic map of Club, and if it should so require a third, we'll be heading to my favorite map, Bora Bora Bora. With me, as always, my partner in crime and co-host, the color man himself, Mr. Whiskey Run.
What is happening, y'all?
This promises to be a pretty spicy map. I'm excited for it. Oregon, 56.5% defender sided. This is a 0 Risk going to be starting off pretty well with that. And we're going to go ahead and get into the bands. First band coming out is the Flores, which is obviously a great band because taking out, especially in Bunker, all of the utility that they put in there. Of course, the shields, the Jaegers, any sort of Aruna gates.
That's such an important op on the pro strat for holding the Oregon basement site. So really surprising to see the Flores band. That'll change it up a lot. Yep. Two
different intel ops out on the next two bands. Dokkaebi out. So they're going to be maybe potentially wanting to rely on some of that roam game. And then, of course, the Valkyrie coming out with the other intel. And then the classic band, the Mira. You love to see it. And if you can go ahead and talk about those bands for a second, Mr. Whiskey Run.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you think about them.
I think Mira has been pretty much a standard ban, even in ranked, not only in Pro League but also in ranked. And Valk has got some great spots on this map. So I'm not surprised to see her also banned. So that trifecta at the end of Valkyrie, Azami, Solus, I think we're pretty much always seeing at least one of those get banned. And so here we are, we're seeing one. But those other two are on the board.
It's exciting to see the two kind of becoming kind of like presenting a new meta, right? In the Intel game and the Peaks game. This is Zami, especially up top. You get to have kind of more of a closer contact, be able to hold with a shotgun better on big window here, double window, with little spot points you can peek out. So on the defense, speaking of it, brought out the Pulse for the underneath. Check it out. We got the Cade that's going to be trying to stop any of those breaches coming in, which is in the form of the Ace on the other side. Smoke with the Smoke and Jaeger to stop them nades, which they were brought in. Speaking of nades, Iana, 2 in pocket, only 2 nades on the board. Nomad for the flank watch, Ace on the breach, Ash on the push, and I imagine Mav up top coming through the back.
For sure, that attic push.
Speaking of back, you guys should go check out Trauma, Illinois. They got a new single that was just released, Friends of Mine, out of Cincinnati, called Backdoor Love. It's on all streaming platforms. Check it out. You'll really love it. And we are getting started. We are a minute in, and Jaeger's going to start to take the first damage as he goes down half health. Mav coming in, making his little peek holes on the bottom, and we got Jaeger holding onto Master, also into the back. And there it is right there. You saw it. Kiva barrier setting up so that Mav that he just put down on the bottom part almost negated because, how are you going to... You can't get a flash past that to take care of the Jaeger. A couple of peeks inside Master. Minute 37, he's really doing a swell job at holding both sides at bay here. And the first to go down is the Ash as she pushes up. C Ford, looks like the pulse from underneath took him out. Jaeger taking a little bit more damage as the Maverick goes down. We're now 3v5 inside of a minute and a half. And Jaeger doing quite a good job at holding off that attic area.
Yeah, he is forcing him to rotate to a different part of the map. They're having a hard time getting through. Oh, he hears him rotating to the hallway. Going to be droning him out.
Well, now they're going to have to start poking and prodding, right? At this 3v5 with a minute left, they're going to have to look for the soft spot to collapse upon. And with a man advantage to the defense, I don't know if there's going to be one. We're already turtled mostly back up in sight. And A's still not going to be able to get through. No EMPs. Taking a look on attic. Still trying to find him out.
No, I think they're going to consider bringing a Thatcher the next round because he's still on the board. They're going to need something to get rid of those breach denial utility.
Absolutely. 23 seconds left. We're going to see the final push in here. Maybe. 15 seconds. Going to be taking a peek into bedroom. They know he's there. We're just about to see the swing. Spray goes out, and Ace gets knocked down, but a trade out with the offense and a triple kill. 1v4, 5 seconds left. Smoke canisters are out. Pulse is looking for it, hurt himself. And he just stalled with just enough time. Defenders, 0 risk. Taking round number 1.
Taking round 1.
That was exciting. That was a good fun round. Big triple kill. Doing a lot to hold the attackers at bay. Of course, that early pick, the first one onto the Ash, kind of falling in line with the pattern. If you don't get the entry, it'll be tough for you to get the round. It's trade out city after that point.
Well, and who was the first op they locked into on that? Thatcher.
They heard you. They heard you. So on the defensive side of it, a couple of electronic gadgets with the Jaeger and the Cade could be disrupted by the Brava, which was actually 6-picked onto the Nook. They're going to bring a little more grenades, Nook and Iana, to try to deal with what would have been the Flores push into elbow, I imagine. Hibana for the hatches, Osa for the cheeky peekies, and you know what Thatcher does.
10 seconds remaining. Going up.
On the defense, that big Orcs roam. I'm excited to see him pushing around, and they'll have the extra intel with the Pulse, who also brings along 2 C4s. And looking like we're going to start from the street and take a look on in, a couple in construction, and we actually might see a contest right here into garage right now with Cade. Oh no, he does turtle back down to second. Generally, this first 30 seconds or so, to up to a minute, they'll spend trying to find out who is exactly where. The Smoke's going to be taking a quick peek on from elbow.
I think I was hoping we were going to get to see that. I was hoping we were going to see the Brava play, but the attackers switched back to a more of a standard setup with the Hibana needing to have those hatches opened up. It would have been interesting to see her played, and I think we're going to see her and the Solus played more often as the teams figure out how to make that work.
Jaeger ripped off the board as he is taken in the head, and another one follows close behind, quickly turning this into a 5v3 with Iana having less than a sliver of health left. You can sneeze on her and she is gone. But with a minute 45, attack is looking pretty good. Now they're going to start the poking and the prodding. Now they're going to start looking for the soft spot and where they're going to be able to collapse. A good IGL here is probably going to have that information mostly as they make their plan. Pulse with the intel, giving a good call out. Lots of information coming from him in the freezer right now. They go up to try to contest him, but he rocks him. Quick trade, 5. No trade.
Even though Cade knew exactly where he was, it wasn't enough to win the 1v1.
Grenade comes out as they take a quick shot onto Laundry, trying to get that pre-fire peek around. Another headshot goes down as it is 5v1, and they are full aggressive collapse on site now. Thatcher does go down, takes another peek as they are watching still from Freezer, looking on the rotate, trying to catch the last one. Plant is going down now, and Nook with the headshot to end it. He's ready for him.
Yep, no, it was a great cross, right? Plant, draw the guy out from the corner. Good cross cover. Nice play there.
One apiece as we're heading into the third. And this, you know, as we progress farther into the playoffs, that this is going to get really exciting in the Siege play and how it comes out. And it's already starting like that. I love the back and forth. I love the quick action, the chaotic fury that has already been unleashed on this map. And we're headed back down to basement, where they're going to go ahead and try it again. And at this moment, I believe we're bringing the exact same setup on both. And they're gonna go rewind, strike it, reverse it. Zero risk saying, you know what, we can do that better.
And I think they can. I think they are definitely going to get this. Let's see
This
where
could
he's
be
gonna
this
stash
could be a
that drone.
back and forth.
10 seconds to go.
A lot of information on that drone, taking a peek, knowing that they're holding elbow now. Although that's pretty standard.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
And here we round 3, getting started.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Love it.
Mostly street side.
Okay. Starting to spread out a little bit. Could be seeing a potential take into Freezer. And Pulse, I believe he's getting that info out right now. He's seeing him. So lots of information from Pulse on the stairs. Telling his team exactly where he is. We could be seeing a quick trade on that. Is that the Habana standing there? Who is that?
Nook.
No, it's Nook. Okay. So they now know that Nook is holding the crossfire on the top part of the window.
Watching
He's
those
gonna go
white
for a little
stairs.
intel.
Gonna check and see. Yep.
And here he is too. Oryx on the rotate, gonna try to get the grenade out. See if he gets any contact. Does not get any contact as Oryx is not phased by that. And that is one nade that has gone off the board.
Deployed a clear shield.
In fact, Oryx isn't even looking over that way anywhere. He is looking for the rotate around, thinking that he's not going to still be holding that angle. Could be caught unaware should he try to push down.
Let's see.
Unless that pulse is still giving him that info.
Moving to shield.
Lots of just steady angles being held here. One real roam up top, the rest bunkered aggressively down into sight.
That upside down rappel almost had an angle on Oryx there. He had an opportunity. I think he missed it.
Oh! Oh, jeez. And Oryx has his head ripped off as Iona comes around the corner, looking for that next kill, knowing that the call-out has went. But it looks uncontested, and she got a free kill on that. 5v4 inside of a minute. 4v4 as the trade does go out. Hibana taking damage and has now been taken out as well as we go to a 3v4. Jeez, inside of a minute. Attacker's looking a little not great now. Going to be opening up some vertical control, but not into sight. More of, I guess, of a distraction here. So they got 30 seconds left to try to find out what they could possibly do. Great angle that he's holding on the stairs, hoping for somebody to come up here in the noise, take a peek, get a trade. And here we go. Nook's gonna go down and try to contest whoever's sitting at the bottom of the stairs. Grenade goes out as they're gonna try to drop hatch.
15 seconds to go.
Joy, 14 seconds, and we're pushing in.
10 seconds left.
Takes the first, sprays across at the door, does get dropped immediately. 5 seconds left from Freezer. Hatch gets taken out as well as Ender gets a triple kill. No time left. Defenders take that round. Sheesh.
That was a lot of time spent on the roam clear. A lot of time spent on the roam clear there and upstairs. I think it was 30 seconds left. They were still trying to get angles down from the second floor.
Yeah. Ender with a huge triple from the Freezer, taking the Buddy system, contest whoever was contesting on the corner. Nook getting sprayed immediately. That was, of course, the clutch up. The clutch up was the first two that were lost
Attackers
early.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But the final nail in the coffin, of course. Smack that up. Zero risk. Up 2-1. Let's see if 1 HP has got an answer for that. Headed back upstairs. Back up top. Bringing along the Thatcher. We are going to see a 6-pick onto the sledge. Oh, baby.
I think definitely bringing the Thatcher, that was their downfall the first time they played this site, so I think that's going to make a huge difference here.
5 seconds left.
You see what Vizion's bringing out?
Attackers
There
Full
it is.
6-pick across the board. Ash, Sledge, Ayana, Amaru, and Thatcher. Are you thinking quick? You think they're going to be getting in here quick?
This
I'm excited to
is
see what Mr. 4 and 2 on the Amaru is going to bring out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. Let's keep an eye on that man. The only question that I have is it going to be a late push in, or is he going to go in, full send? Got a little bit of intel.
the
Got
jump, the
out.
run
And
out.
oh my lord, we are not going to see an Amaru as she gets ripped off the board. Not as he does go down, of course, to a C4. Just wasn't close enough as he gets
Claymore.
killed. And sheesh! What a run out. Quick, another headshot as Sledge takes half health. Gone, man advantage to Crystal, but just barely. So Oryx is pushing around. He thinks he's got a little bit of intel that he knows he's up top, and they are up top, and he gets taken out as well. 4v2 inside of 2. Thermite wants to open that wall up, but almost doesn't need to. Couple of shots into Attic. Sledge on the flank watch, hoping to get a little... catch somebody slipping. And that does almost seal the deal up here. Never say never, of course. Cade is here. And he does get one, taking us into a 3v1. Now with the health that Sledge has, if he could get the first two, this is still winnable. Takes a quick peek, nothing yet. Minute and 20 still
He's
on
at
the
the
board.
bottom of white. Oh, and gave away his position. He's still got the deployable.
This is exciting. Especially with Mooney so low.
bomb has been located.
Minute left. They are droning. They are finding them. So now we have one pushing up
Nice
white.
angle.
Yes. Could be trying to hit him at the same time. Drone does spot him out. Not enough, and he does get taken out. Mooney with the last kill clutcher.
Even with that low HP, he was able to pull it off. But that run out by Pulse was amazing because the Claymore was right there. He landed in between the lasers to get the kill before being blown up.
You know that
Really-
they're going to go back to custom and practice where those C4s need to be to stop that from happening again. Holy
That
jeez.
was just some siege luck right there.
It wasn't. He pulsed him out. He got the scanner.
No,
He
the
says,
pulse
I
was
hear
perfect.
every heartbeat until
The-
there isn't any more.
The fact that he didn't get killed by the Claymore before he was able to put the kill on Amaru is the amazing part. That
That's-
Claymore
that is
should have got him.
In all fights, he should have died. Instead, he gets the huge pick on the Amaru, slowing down momentum immediately, tying us up 2-2.
10 seconds remaining.
Twice against each.
5 seconds to insertion.
Thank you to everybody that is tuned in. We sure appreciate all of you guys helping support the Twitch stream and watching our favorite league getting at it. We're back into it. On the attacking side, they are bringing that Amaru back out. They want to try it again. Man, he has just got all kinds of intel. Are we going to see another sort of Rin Pi? Information, just tons of it going out right now.
This time again, he knows that both of the Claymores are there. He heard it, watched it happen. Although he didn't see the outline like we do, but he for sure heard those Claymores go down.
Oh, got a little bit of intel. He's going to be taking... And this Pulse is proving pivotal. At his 5-2, Mr. Axe Playa.
Are we gonna see?
Sledge taking half damage. And ooh, is Amaru coming around? She's gonna go
I
get
thought
a
she
little
was
bit.
ready. I thought she was ready to do it, but
Not quite yet. But as the Jaeger falls, she might be going into this sucker. Not quite yet. Okay. Gonna get a little intel first, which is, I mean, that's why they're the pros and we're the casters, because they take one out. I'm rushing in that thing. Okay, 5v4 inside of a minute and a half now. Thermite taking a look on the door. Pulse still getting tons of information on everybody that's in there. Gonna see a swing from potentially on Attic. Nope, not yet. Still holding top white. Oh my gosh, here we go. Pulse waiting for him to come in. He's gonna get droned out. The Amaru, is she going in? Amaru's going in, I think. She did just use her grapple, so she did. And holding the rotate.
that is a dangerous spot.
It really is. One peek from either side, and they're gonna catch her. And the Pulse coming up to give that information. Oh my gosh, C4 is primed and ready. Sends it, gets one. Kobe, evening up man advantage. 43 seconds left. Still knows that another one is there. Wants to take a peek on him. Doesn't have any awareness that the Maru is there. Ooh!
Nice cross angle from Ash.
Traded up, 3v3, 30 seconds left, and we're going to have to see him push in. So here's what we were wondering about. Is Pulse going to take him out on the Ash coming in the stairs? Oh, and he did. Yep, Ash is gone. Now it's 3v2, 20 seconds left. Pulse looking for that info to get those final 2 kills going.
15 seconds.
Sees him. Intel goes out. Now they're going to take the swing. Woo!
Happens
Sheesh.
simultaneously. Simultaneous kills there.
Oh! No, that was a double. Was that a double?
I know. I think it was an assist.
Gotcha. Beautiful gameplay as Zero brawls and scratches and screams back into the lead. Boy, that Pulse, man, he is just got the info game. I wonder if we see a target ban on Clubhouse of him on the next round, bro.
You wonder?
Locate and
Do they know that he's just going so fucking ham with his callouts, or are they just going, they're cheating?
I
He
think
just knows exactly where I am.
I think we are definitely going to see the target ban next round. Definitely.
Exact same setup. We brought him again. Except for a switch on the from Amaru to Ayana. Oh, and now a 6-pick as we are going below as the Habana does come out. Get some of those hatch plays. We got the Thatcher to counteract Mr. Cade.
Yep.
And we got the same setup on defense as well.
5 seconds remaining.
I love it. We just say, run it back. The classic 1v1. Yeah, you got that one, but run it back, baby. 'Cause we're here to play.
Still, we're seeing back and forth every other map, so it's. This is.
Do you think we're gonna go the
this is a set
distance?
of evenly matched teams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. This is why we're in the playoffs, baby. All right. And we're going to start our push to 40 on the board.
The attacker's bomb
Basement
has
hold.
been dropped.
Take it out. This Pulse. Let's see if he's got info going out yet or not. He knows where somebody's going to be pushing over here. Ain't caught one yet. Cade ready to go ahead and take that fire play should it prove necessary. The classic buddy
Boom,
system, and he's
got
got his
one.
first one.
Cade's
he's got
ready
him.
to act on that info.
Calls going out.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looking for the drone so he doesn't get spotted out. Orcs up top on the big roam. They're going to have to deal with him first. That's what does make it tough. He is 0-5, but he is a presence, right? You know you still have to take care of him because even though he is 0-5, it only takes one time for him to come up behind everybody and get a 4K.
And if your goal is to
Oh.
waste time, which is what his job is as the roamer,
IGL making a big call out here as a lot of them start going back towards the blue. So some sort of information went out that more people are not in sight. We could be seeing kind of a quicker push here. One on elbow though, so he could be he's there. He's there to take that contest. And a C4 still in hand as well. Takes a quick peek. Doesn't get anything. They do kind of try to push him
close.
in. Doesn't get him. Now he's going to turtle in, possibly barricade up. Nope, he's going to switch around and try to take that contest from closet. Quick peek on the door. Back up to the staircase as the Jaeger is holding hard on the pillar. We are 5-5 inside of a minute here, so this is a stacked push. We're going to be seeing a Chaotic Fury. And the first one goes down as Oryx is taken off the board again. 0-6. Got a quick peek. Cade has got an angle on the double door coming into Laundry. Knows somebody's there. Pre-fire doesn't get anything out of it. 30 seconds left. 5v4. They've got to push in. Looking to trade out. And it does get the first one. C4 goes out. No joy. Quickly traded out. 4-3 now.
Oh, another actual trade.
Trade on trade on trade. 3v1, 16 seconds left, and the plant was going to go down, but he gets taken out immediately. Great hold on the angle, looking to take it, and does get it. Holy cow, 1v1 now, 7 seconds left. They don't got enough time to get the diffuser. 3 seconds left to get the plant down. Oh my gosh, is he? And he does. He gets the plant down, so diffuser is hot. He is going to stick it. Big rotate on the pulse.
He was caught upstairs. I don't think that was the plan.
I don't think he thought that he had enough time to get it. Now, but here's the thing. This pulse and the intel, he's going to take these fires on him. Oh, just misses. Takes another pre-fire into the corner, looking for it. On pillar. Gets wrecked. Fusion. With the clutch play on that. Huge. Almost comeback from the defense there. Definitely down man advantage, and they just coming back. That was crazy.
Rocking the lucky rubber ducky skin for Sledge's gun there.
And he was at that point, I'm telling you. Lucky duck. Man, nailed it. 3-3 on the half. This is what you love to see.
Look at this. Look at that score line. 1 for 1 for 1.
Wow, all the way on down. And this is the classic playoff tale. Tied up going into the half, man. It's anybody's game, and everybody is playing lights out Siege. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna turn it around. Let's see who's got it on the offense and who's got it on the defense. Coming on attack, Zofia, general badassery. Thatch coming out to take down those breach denials. Nook on the 6th pick. So with Ayana bringing four nades in pocket. Just want to point out here that Ayana is 8-3. You monster. Highest KD on both sides at the moment. She's going crazy. Ace for the breach. On the defensive side of it, HP Crystal, 1 HP Crystal is going to be using this setup with the mute. We're going to stop those drones. Double Wamai and Jaeger for taking care of those nades, which is good because they brought a lot of them. Aruni for that breach stop, and Malusi on the slowdown. Fun fact, Malusi, once she had her last rework done, was almost non-existent in pro play and competition play because she was seen as a weaker op. Wamai quickly taken off the board inside of the first minute.
This is a good play from upstairs in Armory, but they had a little too much pressure on her to be effective. Plus, she's droned out. She really needs to get out of there at this point.
And she said, "Yes, sir, Whiskey Run, I'm out." But just because she's going to be taking another contest on Bedroom, and she does, taking the Thatcher down to half health. Well, in the last few weeks, Malusi has seen a skyrocket in competitive play. So she's coming back. Grenade, Mr. Alex Player takes him out. Kobe, 9-3. Missed that supercharge. Going to take another try. Love that lovely blue color on me.
Same.
Ugh.
Huge fan.
Very cool. Got a deep angle into dorms. Hoping to catch somebody on the rotate. Man advantage right now to Zero Risk. We are inside a minute and a half, and it is 4-3. Man advantage to Zero Risk. Jaeger contesting on the attic.
Bomb located by attackers.
Gets droned out, spotted. They're going to take a peek at him. Ace gets a little bit of damage. Minute to go.
In general, some really great drone work by Zero Risk. Their drone work in this game, in this round especially, has been really great. But even in the round priors to,
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
just comparing, they've definitely got a drone advantage so far.
Absolutely. A couple of trades going out, taking us down to 2v2. 40 seconds left, and they are taking peek on White Stairs. A couple of pistol kills, but he gets taken down. Triple kill. Followed up immediately with the Aruni headshot. Good night. Good night, baby. Sheesh.
Wow.
But we are just going back and forth. 1 HP Crystal. I believe they're taking the lead for the first time.
That was it.
This
That's the first round that hasn't gone back and forth. So it was a good defensive setup. I think we're going to see them adapt at this point.
Yep. And talking about those drones, Big Solus coming out. 8 and 5. Well, SMG is going to be right. 2 impacts. Huge operator. Being able to suss out the intel from just like days. We'd love to see it. Malusi
Yes,
back.
sir.
Jaeger for those nades, hoping that they're not going to get caught slipping again. But you can't. You wouldn't know. Mr. Alex player, Kobe himself, 9 and 4, hoping to make another walk on in. Brought the smoke out, and of course the Cade, big 8 and 2 Cade for that breach denial.
I think that was a good adaptation by bringing out the Solus. Like we said earlier, I mean, Zero Risk's drone play was definitely great that first round, so bring out the Solus to counter.
Just shows the level of gameplay where they're showing this adaptability. That's why it's going back and forth like it is. 4-3.
See whether or not the Solus and Jackal combo is interesting. We're gonna see how that plays out, because she can see the Jackal gadget the whole time it's running. He's gonna have to be careful how he uses it.
I didn't even think about that. So yes, he's there to take out the roam game, but not if he doesn't get the hunter becomes the hunted. Hey, okay, I just want to do a big shout out to Siege Tales. Okay, we love it. It's one of our favorite shows ever. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. The lore of Siege. Can we get a Jackal Solus off? An intel off, please, on Siege Tales? Impact goes out, does a little bit of damage on the Thatcher. Another one does take it, and he gets him! Woo, baby! He just held his ground, took the gunfight, now he's looking for the wraparound.
Is he gonna get another one on 90? Yes, he did.
Grenade goes out, and he did. Malusi going off now.
Not 3 from the same corner.
I'm sorry, what? No. Flawless round for the defense. Sheesh.
You could tell he was saying in his headphones, peek it again. Do it, do it.
Do it one more time. I dare you. Wow. Well, 1 HP Crystal taking a stand on defense. Defensive side of the map. I mean, we talked about that earlier. Oregon has a 56% chance, 56.5% chance that you're gonna take it.
I think this is the first time we're getting to see kitchen meeting site, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you are correct. It was a back and forth of up and down. A back and forth of up and down. You heard it here first. 6 pick onto the Osa. Love to see the Osa come out. Thatcher to help with the thermite. Zofia on the general badassery. There she is, pretty lady.
5 seconds.
Ayana making a devastating appearance. Hope to push in, get a couple of those grenade kills. Almost got one on the last round, but was killed before the thing could.
And seeing the castle too.
There's a fun cat switch up. We got a castle and an Azame. Zami.
Getting to see the full construction side push. So they're going to go big tower to start.
Man, could be a quick push in too. Oh my gosh, Sophia already taking a look. Iana on the replicator going out, droning in the replicator. And they're taking a look at Pillar, trying to make sure that nobody's in Harry Potter, trying to get shiesty with it. I like the castle. I like it. Castle's annoying, right? Especially if it's castle played well, set up in just the right spots. Castle's annoying. Coupled with the Azami, though, that could be really devastating. Double shield set up. We're going to be watching the flank. And, oh! Quick shots sprayed out, and a trade goes out. Man advantage to no one now inside of 2 minutes. As the smoke, that's a big loss. Smoke taken off the board, along with the Zofia.
She's got a great view into sight.
That's a deep angle. And now Thatcher on the other side of it, probably going to open up the wall. Take another look. And
Okay.
look at this Azami. Did you see that? It's completely blocked off.
They have got a ton of people upstairs trying to watch that attic side, while Thermite is pushing in downstairs.
I mean,
Into sight. I mean, they've got sight wall open, and everybody's upstairs. They're covering it through the hatch still, but
Jaeger downed. And there. Oh, Azami down as well. Jaeger falls. We are now in a 4v2 inside of a minute. Taking a peek on door. Does down Thatcher into a 1v4, 1v3 double kill on Fusion. Backing up, going to be taking a look. Knows where the push is coming from.
Plant is going down.
Plant
now.
is going down. He's going to go ahead and stick it. Diffuser is now hot. So we're in a post-plant scenario. And Kate's got to take a quick peek on. And then be ready for the 180 to get flanked on.
That was going to be hard.
Unfortunately, he does. He got to get
there.
taken out of meeting.
Nice shot there. Nice shot there by Iana.
And we're going to call a timeout. Zero Risk going to take a minute and talk about it. 5-4. On the other side of the half. Little 30-second one.
Yep, we're going to take a real quick one.
We really appreciate you, brother. Good luck on the stream tonight. We'll check you out as soon as we're finished. Hello, everybody that has joined us, all 19 of you. We really appreciate you guys stopping by for this electric round of Siege. 5-4, and we are going back and forth. 1 HP Crystal did take the lead, and then went up 2 with Zero Risk crawling back in there. Scratching. We're going to see some aggressive plays, I think, on the attack this time. Line does come out on that, the intel. Going to be sussing out any sort of roaming going on, especially in the plant scenario. Thatch to help open up the ace, and then it's the same all the way on up. Big Mr. Alex player on 11-5 still on that Iana. Although Fusion on the other side, not talked about on the winning side at the moment. 1 HP Crystal sitting at that 10-3. Big Mute making a name for himself at this moment. Love to see Solus on the board. And of course that Alibi, who's just been, I mean, she's OP. She's just OP. Guns fire, bailiffs fire, gadgets fire. I like to see it. And looks like we're going to be taking a street side take. Everybody taking a look on the front of the house, the front of the complex, which, as we've talked before, is modeled after the Waco siege of 1993. I believe it was called Mount Carmel, bearing a lot of similarities in its structure. Alibi, big rotates down below.
Everybody was upstairs except for Alibi. She was the only one holding either the basement or the first floor site. Everyone else still
Looks like-
upstairs.
Looks like Soul's going to be used kind of in place of the poles. Try and suss out any activity going around, and the drone does go in. Zofia taken off the board with a huge headshot. Traded out, though. Traded out again. 4-3 inside of 2. Big Soul's on the rotate. Jaeger still getting hit on from master bedroom, taking peeks. He's going to go ahead and fold back into sight and wait for him to come in. So all they got to do now is turtle up and trade out, and they've got the next one. Oh! Zofia does take Solus takes another one off the board with a crazy headshot. We are now 4v2. Ace taking a peek into basement as they're going to open up into master.
Nice shot.
Oh!
There.
Strafing across the attic does get rips his head right off. Thatcher going to take a look inside now. The breach is being opened. He's going to be holding that crossfire, looking for that rotate from bedroom. That Malusi charge is now taken care of on the door, so he's going to be able to get in without any sort of slowdown, but Mute, get ready for it. He says come with it. Going to have a quick look at White. Solus underneath, waiting for that plant to go down. Still 2 impacts on the board. 9 and 6 could see a big 2 play here. Alibi in the corner. Mute on the hold. 49 seconds left as Ace is opening it up into attic, holding the rotate onto bedroom, looking to take a peek. This could be some siege timing, though, because as he looks away, the other one comes to the rotate. Knows that they got one in Billards, but maybe not exactly where he's going to take a peek in. And here we go. Mute waiting for it to come around the corner. He's going to take his peek. 30 seconds. Let's go. You know, I wonder if he's aware. He's got to guess that somebody is on the other side of this. But what he doesn't guess is a shot.
You've seen how
17. Oh my gosh! And he rotated around on him. 2v1 now. Ace gonna be taking a look at bedroom, hoping to get that last kill, or the last 2 kills in the 9 seconds. Gonna need to plant, but he doesn't have the diffuser. Going for the kills. Swings. Does get 1v1, 2 seconds, and he's gonna go get plant down. Solus underneath. Didn't catch him. Does catch him. Sees on it. Gonna go for the impact. Here we go. Diffuser is. He gets away from it. He has got no health. Soul's coming up on the White. We are in a post-plant scenario. 35 seconds left on the board. Need a big play. She's got it, but he could be holding the angle. Now he knows where she's at from White. He's going to be going to take a look. And he does! He takes her out! Oh my lord, headshot! Huge clutch for 0. What a clutch. What a clutch. Push in, they get the trade out. He takes the next battle, and with 2 seconds left, he gets the plant down, turns it into a post plant, holds the angle, and good night, Charlie.
So close. It could have been Solus on the Pokeball from below. She just ripped it out just a second too late. He was still sitting right there. So close.
She has her Solus gadget out. I blank on the name of it at the moment. If she has that out the first time that she looks at that rotate, this is an entirely different outcome. Right? Solus, because she peaked rotate, but she didn't have her gadget going. She has her gadget out. We've been looking at a 7-4, or we'd be looking at a 6-4 start, or a 6-4 score.
Yep.
Yeah.
On match point, and here we are, again tied up, 5-5.
I'm hoping for it. I want the full 15. I want them all. 15? It's 15, right?
15. If you go the whole way, 15 rounds.
I want it all. I want to take it all the way to completion.
Attackers are moving out.
I didn't take the bait there.
I set him up and he doesn't let me have it, but that's great. That's okay. He is the better half. Oh, excellent.
And thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We sure appreciate you. And if you are just joining us, we are at GNL League. We are in the quarterfinals of the playoff. We are in Game 3 of this week, and we have had some lights out, knockout siege, taking it back and forth. And there we go. Solus with the first one, taking the headshot, taking the man advantage, and she doesn't get traded out. She does, and then it's a double kill, actually. So now man advantage gets taken over to 1 HP Crystal and a 4v3. Jeez, that traded back quickly. She had it, and if she could have got out of there, it would have, that would have been it. knows that there's somebody holding on the stairs, or at least has an idea of it, waiting for the peek out as they ran past. Takes him!
That was exactly where Malusi was waiting the last time they played this site on the opposite side. But Lion got her that time. She wasn't going to let her get the triple kill this time.
Said, it ain't happening, not today, Satan. Get behind me! Ayana coming down from the top, going to be probably taking a look on the back stairs. We're on Freezer with both Lion and Sophia. Charges are going to go out, and they knock them, but so does the Smokes canister. Inside of a minute and a half, we are all tied up 3-3, and we're seeing devastating shoddy work from Mute. He could be the answer. I don't know, that, or not Mute, excuse me, the Smoke. That laser, though, you know what I mean?
It's giving his position away.
We're not fans of lasers here. Jaeger does help him and save him from that last grenade attempt. 56 seconds left. They got more than enough time to suss out where everybody's at. Take a minute, think about it. Mr. Alex Player, big 11-6. He's pulling out his chess move. He's thinking. He's trying to think 3 ahead. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get in there and take it. Let's take a look at Mr. Alex Player. Flashes go out on the Lion. Can you go to Liana? Ooh! Taken out. Sophia takes the other one.
Wow.
Smoke trades. Oh! Smokes take him out, and we are back into a 1v1. 25 seconds left on the board. Low health versus full health. Mr. Alex Player, the king, coming to
his
toes! Grabs him by the toes!
Drone hold him.
Takes him on round 11! Not the toes, bro!
Achilles heel? Yes,
Jeez.
It was, sir.
It was, yeah. You got him. Boy, every round coming down to a 1v1. This is exciting siege. Take us back to that scoreboard. 12-6 on that Mr. Alex Player. Hey, call him clutch. He's here for it. 2 on the other side, Fusion and Vision. 10-11. Both having really incredible games. One of the reasons that they're still so close in score.
We've seen both teams now take 3 in a row. I think that was after the timeout. So after the timeout, Zero Risk took 3. After 1 HP had taken those. So this is going to be interesting here.
Man,
everybody contributing. A lot of great skill here. Very equally matched. Wow. I'm back on Solus.
Love Solus. I love her more and more every time we watch her play. She's just so OP. 11-8. Crush it. Back up top. We got the Mute out. Going to be stopping and try to stop any of those drones coming in, along with the Solus. The combo means you are not putting drones in our house. That's what they're saying. Stop them with the intel. Get out of here.
And we've got
Alibi on the distraction.
We've got all of the drones having a drone party out on the street side. They're saving them for the intel. They know Solus is going to just whack them as soon as they get in sight. So this is a good call, saving them for when the round matters, when they get inside the map.
Attackers must locate.
Yep, that is true. Probably got a quick view on the Solus or on the Mute. IGL makes the call out. Save them. Full streak take. 248. Match point. 0 risk. 1 HP Crystal. Let's fucking go. Solus in the basement. Trying to be a nuisance. All the way from bottom of downtown. Jaeger gets spotted out on the drone. He knows they're going to be taking a look probably on the balcony where everybody's sitting.
Holding that upstairs site, right? We're playing basement, right?
No, aren't we up top? Yeah, it's up top, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Whiskey Rum folks will be here all week. That's not true. He's going camping, and we wish him the best and a much-needed vacation. 4 nades in pocket on the attacking round. As I'm talking about it, Iana takes damage, Sledge takes damage, and Sophia goes down to the Solus. 12 and 8. Grenades coming out. They're going to try to get some of that off the board. Ace takes a little bit of damage from that. Malusi as well taking a little bit of damage. And I believe they're going to be able to breach in now, having taken care of... And they do. Mute Jammer is gone. Holding an Eagle attic, hoping for the peek around or the rotate back into bedroom. We are 5-4. Excuse me. Effectively 5-3. Oh! Does take him.
Holds
down
that
4-4.
angle. Got it.
But Sledge is still down. And Replicator's going to come in and take a look.
Located a bomb.
Go pick up your buddy! Ace getting a lot of damage.
It picked up Sledge.
3v4 now.
And this is a best of 3. This is map 1 and a best of 3.
Yep.
To answer the question in chat.
Yep, best of 3. It is Oregon, followed up with Clubhouse, and should it call for it, and God, I hope it does. Border, baby! Sledge's going to be making a hole into attic. Alibi goes down. We are in a 4v2 with 36 seconds left on the board. C4 out. No Joy taking a peek, but does not get it on the rotate. 1v4 now. All up to Solus. Plant is going down at 50. 25. Needs a big stop here. Does stop him, but gets traded out immediately. Sheesh. 0 risk. Taking this map. 7-5. This was some explosive siege. I loved it. Every part of it. It was just very fun.
Those pulse
Mr.
rounds.
Alex Blair, let me see some of those. Yeah, 13-6. Jeez. 11-7 on Ender as well. So we're going to be switching sides here. We're going to take a short break. Enjoy the sounds of Merry.
And thanks everyone for helping the channel get to affiliate, supporting the GNL with all of these playoff games and our coverage of the earlier rounds. Just very excited to have you guys here. Still working out the kinks with ads as part of Twitch, so you might see some of those coming through, but really appreciate you guys sticking with us. We're going to kick off map 2, which is Clubhouse, here in just a couple minutes. So stick with us. We'll be right back.